Welcome to the 2025 Facebook accounts of DZUP and Tsek.ph of the Tsek.ph Secretariat. This GAP-19 Tsek.ph has been to include civil society actions. We would like to acknowledge and thank the extensive and cordial UP Journalism Department and the UP CMC Foundation singing the Philippine National Anthem. Please join me in welcoming.
Welcome to the University of the Philippines. It is most of the day, and leaderships like ours currently face in our supposed conspiracies uncontested. How does one even begin? Volumes of misinformation to check, which both organ the ways of checking and come to us when support economic priority. That is, if they actually I think fact-checking perspective of legacy mass be the domain of those in mass interchangeable produce to the professionally within and becomes hostage 2022 national accounts were interlinked via likes. Found that in the year Marcos grew closer, we found and which did not expand in resurfaced in this event and apart the deployment of the supposed nefarious strengthened content and online information, especially in the absence media and information literacy page module that aligns with that fact. Intelligent, it will exacerbate the information challenge. The challenge therefore is develop genericity with the publish the rule in established content. I hope you too will start to make our content. To make our students this brave pagpalaya fact checkers para sa bayan.
Dr. Parag, member of the International
Most at the helm of the group's strength fact-checking. The FCN director in
So much Ellen fact checking today. That's the best challenges. Social media for jobs. Strong. Choosing. You have respect. You brings unique.ph forces. They strengthen the foundation more than ever. Online. What provides the truth. It's our very nonpartisan critical challenges. Ship will be. It's our very nonpartisan critical challenges. Ship will be. Sophisticated critical challenges. Ship will be. Sophisticated. Their expertise and resources. What coalition could achieve alone. It's about strength exists in government. The whole initiative today. Please know that your success. Thank you.
We proceed now for reference. We've also added more social. We are at the bottom of the representatives to kindly with our media partners.
Hello, hi. ABS-CBN Fact Check since grant from IFCN. So videos of these available on like YouTube, TikTok, in all platforms because our possible. Like teachers or education materials available to the public.
Let's proceed to
good morning, FP News Agency information, including a false and news agency information, including a false and misleading claim and self-based and of.
Good morning. I am initiative led by the youth in past elections who witnessed, recognize, ensure that voter led by the youth in past elections who witnessed, recognize, ensure that voter. Salamat.
All right. Let's move on.
Hello, good morning, every profit media organization focused 2022 elections, and we're honored to rejoin Tsek.ph. For this round, we have first is our Game of Thrones execution. It's it's an effort to cover political dynasties at the local level. It's one of our story executions format, generating trying to reach TikTok because that's one of the hotspots of disinformation in the country. And moving forward, um, under those hyperlocal fact checks and pre-bunking efforts from these communities where we are doing stories in an effort to help raise awareness among voters. So those are our key products, stories, and coverage. This is supported by IMS, International Media Support, and in part in collaboration with Tsek.ph. Hopefully, of the youth, of millennials and Gen Zs. Experience namin ni Ma'am Yvonne sa Samar, one of the far friends, showcasing media instances where na fiction at hindi fact-based, the news stories during the exercises or the presentation which they produced were based on fiction and not facts, but they were convinced they were news stories. So ganun ka-basic yung problem. So we hope to harness the skills of campus journalists, their role as fact-check.
To the representatives from Philstar Global in Interaction, we have Camille.
Hello, everyone. I'm Camille. I'm the editor. Be here again to see how far we've come in our fact-checking journey with Tsek.ph. A year prior to co-founding this pioneering network, we started even early that time. We set Boomer Cop section, though very initially rough. It was an early effort to dedicate space for fact checks. It is also just so we can consistently and more or less with discipline verify false claims as we go through our online coverage. The network's growth since its inception. Our fact checking roots go back to 2016, prior to the Duterte administration, when we pioneered live fact checking during presidential debates. So this taught us how the value of verification, and doing so. Every member of our newsroom since then has been trained in fact checking. Everyone is a fact checker at Philstar, and we thank Tsek.ph for setting the tone into this network today. Thank you.
Thank you, Camille. Next, let's call on the Philippine Press Institute, Sir Ariel.
Takes pride in being part of a collaborative effort, collaboration that actually reinforces our commitment. Take also that kind of commitment to tell you that as we talk about fact checking and making use of collaborative at the same platform can be used to be able to empower communities to join us, rally behind the causes for good journalism and fact checking. The PPI is steadfast to its part using all these platforms. As I said, the Media Citizen Councils, our news aggregating website that puts to fight disinformation by inundating our social media platforms and also our internet with fact-checked materials. And that goes without saying, all of the reports from our community, part of that platform or vehicle in finding this information. So maraming salamat Tsek.ph, to Yvonne, to Rachel, to Diosa for really extending its commitment to PPI also, kasi part din sila ng aming ginagawa sa PPI as resource. Extend our salute to you, and we will be fighting.
Thank you, Sir Ariel. Let's move on to Press One. Nico?
Hello, friend. I am Nico Balbidina. We envision to be a news organization in the Philippines, that produces fact checks and data-driven investigations to foster. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Nico. Let's move on to Probe. Jen?
Hi, good morning, everyone. From Probe, my name is Jen Aquino. So Probe, as you know, is an independent media organization. Though we are not learn fact-checking and how to make anti-disinformation campaign worked better. So Currently, we are running an anti-disinformation campaign and a fact-checking initiative with our partner content creators. Two of them are in this Zoom launch right now. We have Mighty Magulang and Angelo. Probe has traditional followers of fans of documentaries and Probe as a TV show aging from 44 to 55 years old. After our partnership with the content creators, we are now reaching followers with ages 18 to 24. So this is a big win for Probe. Outside our fact-checking initiative, we have brought our in the news, reaching students and teachers and introducing them to fact-checking and anti-disinformation work. We are happy to work with Salamat po.
Thank you, Jen.
I'm Chen Samson from to holding public figures accountable to what they should on the web. We are a proud signatory to the Code of Principles of the IFCN since 2017, and we are equally proud and happy to be a member of Tsek.ph for a third consecutive election season.
The Department of Political Science.
Good morning, everyone. I am Elise Mendoza from the UP Department of Political Science. Our key election project is UP sa Halalan, which has also been involved in fact-checking initiatives in partnership with Tsek.ph. Since 2016, UP sa Halalan has been continuously involved in providing analysis and resources, holding meaningful discussions, and conducting public engagement to promote clean, honest, and empowering elections. For more information, you may visit our website and social media pages at UP sa Halalan. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ma'am Elise. Let's call on the UP Baguio Department of Communication.
Good morning, everyone. I am Zenas Chapap, Department Chair of the Department of Communication. The University of the Philippines Baguio's Department of Communication is strengthening fact-checking efforts by continuously training journalism students. With the launch of our new laboratory publication, Comunidad, the department aims to equip student journalists with the skills to verify information and combat misinformation. As the mid-year elections approach, this initiative is crucial in ensuring accurate fact-check stories within and around Baguio City, empowering our communities with truthful reporting. Through rigorous training and real-world application, the Department of Communication remains committed to upholding journalistic integrity in today's information landscape, and we are honored to be a part of Tsek.ph once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ma'am Zenas. Next, let's move on to UP Cebu College of Communication, Art and Design. Annie?
Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm Annie Perez Gallardo from the University of the Philippines, and we at the College of Communication, Art and Design, specifically the communication program, we are committed to the fact-checking initiative. We are offering a new class, specialist reporting, and they are committed to do fact-checking, specifically in the Cebuano language, to bring about this kind of fact-checking products as we near the midterm election. So we at UP Cebu are also committed to Tsek.ph. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Annie. Next, we have iWrite from the UP Visayas Division of Humanities.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Zoilo Andrada Jr. I represent iWrite, a student journalism organization under the Division of Humanities of UP Visayas. So this actually is a student organization committed to fight against fake news and disinformation. We have already conducted building trainings for campus journal publications in the municipality. As an organization anchored on the degree program of the division, which is the Communication and Media Studies, we are also committed to serve the community through media literacy programs and trainings. We also make use of the social media platform by coming up with the activity in line with the forthcoming election is called as Akuna. It's a Hiligaynon phrase that can be both a statement and a question. It is a public forum for the local aspirants in collaboration with the media organizations in Iloilo City. I write, and UP Visayas is very thankful for considering us as part of Tsek.ph. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, we have the University of Santo Tomas, Department of Journalism.
Hi, it's me again. Again, I'm Nico Balbidino, and I am also from the UST Graduate School MA in Journalism program. And on behalf of UST Journalism Chairperson Felipe Salvosa II, we are very thrilled to be part once again of Tsek.ph. Through this initiative, we will train students in fact-checking and publish their work on our platforms, including the Varsitarian and UST Journalism Society. Maraming salamat po ulit.
Thank you, Nico. Next, let's have fact rakers.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ako po ay si Yvonne Chua ng UP Department of Journalism representing fact rakers this morning. We're very proud and honored to again be part of Tsek.ph. Fact Rakers is a student-led fact-checking initiative associated with the UP Department of Journalism, where we have been teaching fact-checking as a semester-long course since 2017. As in the 2022 elections, Fact Rakers is partnering with two UP College of Media and Communication-based organizations, Tinig ng Plaridel and UP Journalism Club, to fact-check this year's elections. The student fact-checkers will be working this year with Fight Media as well. This reflects our commitment to upholding truth, countering disinformation, and promoting responsible journalism, especially in these critical times. Tayo na muli, Tsek.ph. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Ma'am Yvonne. Let's move on to our civil society and multi-sectoral partners. We'll start with Akademya at Bayan, Kontra Disinformasyon at Dayaan, and Contra Daya. Gio.
Hello, good morning everyone. I'm Francisco Giyang. I'm a member of Abacada and faculty member of the UP Department of History. Akademya at Bayan Kontra Disinformasyon at Dayaan, or Abacada, is composed of teachers from various high schools, universities, and teachers' unions who work towards the aim of eradicating fake news and disinformation that is most especially rampant during elections. Abacada was formed in 2021 at a time when negative historical revisionism regarding the history of martial law was at its height. Abacada continues to work with other fact-checking groups to flag down fake news that continues to mislead Filipinos who use different social media platforms. Abacada has been a partner of Tsek.ph since 2022, and we are honored to continue working with other partners in the upcoming fact-checking campaign. And Abacada is also an affiliate member of Contra Daya, and as we know, Contra Daya is an independent election watchdog that monitors various forms of electoral fraud in the Philippines. It focuses on demanding transparency from COMELEC, exposing cases of vote buying, disinformation, as well as the use of violence and intimidation against voters and other candidates. Contra Daya is very happy to once again join Tsek.ph in efforts to monitor the conduct of the upcoming midterm elections. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, let's move on to ideals. Jera.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jera. I'm the Senior Comms Officer of Ideals, Initiatives for Dialogue and Empowerment through Alternative Legal Services. So under our Peace Building for Communications and Development program, we are currently tackling disinformation head-on by empowering youth reporters and community broadcasters from Lanao del Sur, Maguindanao, and Cebu. So we've established local platforms and local radio shows sa Bangka Marawi, sa Bangka Mindanao, where our youth fellows combine social listening, both online and offline, with content creation to address local myths and disinformation in their local languages. So by listening closely to communities' conversation, the youth reporters fact-check rumors in real time, And in Manila, we have Alertayo that focuses on alternative and creative fact-checking for national elections, utilizing comics and non-traditional graphic design. So as a non-newsroom, not even a media-focused NGO, but a lawyering and legal service NGO, we are happy to stand alongside all the media practitioners here in this vital fact-checking initiative. So we believe that non-media NGOs such as us have a crucial role to play in combating disinformation, and it's a necessary complement to our advocacy. So we're glad to be here, and we encourage more organizations like ours to join this coalition. Thank you.
Thank you, Jaira. Next, let's call on the Philippine Association for Media and Information Literacy.
Very much. Good morning, everyone. I am Rochelle C. Ko, a senior high school teacher teaching MIL and the former president of the Philippine Association for Media and Information Literacy, or PAMIL. I'm also the representative of PAMIL to Tsek.ph. PAMIL is a professional organization of MIL educators, trainers, advocates, and practitioners who are committed to promoting MIL as a lifelong learning skill in the knowledge-based economy and media-saturated Filipino society. We were already a partner with Tsek.ph last 2022, and we are honored to once again be a partner in this initiative for the 2025 elections. On the part of PAMIL, since our audience is mostly made up of students and teachers, we are producing voter education videos, the Alam Mo Boto series, in collaboration with some student organizations to give more information to the electorate and help them in voting for the right leaders. We will also include fact-checking as a classroom lesson, even if it is not really included in the actual MIL curriculum guide. So PAMIL will prepare and make available publication materials and the lesson outline template, which contains modified MELCs, or the revised K-12, K-10 compliant learning competencies and objectives pertaining to fact-checking, learning materials, and resources with current examples, steps for instruction, guided practice activity, and performance-based assessment. The fact-checking apps and websites such as Tsek.ph, Verifiles, FactRakers, and the others will be part of our materials, as well as online articles, news stories on various topics, and social media posts and examples of mis- and disinformation. So handouts with guiding questions will be provided to the students, and we will also amplify and reshare fact-checking posts of the other partners of Tsek.ph. Rest assured that PAMIL fully supports this initiative and will fight alongside everyone in fighting disinformation and misinformation in the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Rochelle. Unfortunately, some of our partners are unable to join us today, but they have sent their warm regards. Our partners from Pinas Forward, Minda News, and Facts First with Christian Esguerra are with us in spirit and look forward to this collaboration. We would also like to acknowledge the presence of our supporters from Midan International Media Support, the UP Journalism Department, and the UP CMC Foundation. A huge thank you to our partners for being here with us this morning. But before we end this program, may we ask everyone to turn on their video for a photo opportunity. All right. Okay, our partners from DZUP will help us. Everybody, big smiles. All right, another one. Okay, thank you, everyone. Last, may we call on one of the conveners of Tsek.ph, a professor at the UP Department of Journalism, Dr. Rachel Khan, for the closing remarks.
Magandang umaga, mga ka-Tsek! In behalf of the Tsek Secretariat, we would like to thank our partners for once again taking up the challenge of providing truthful information in a sea of disinformation. Thank you as well to Angie Holland, Director of the International Fact-Checking Network, for gracing our relaunch with your inspiring and encouraging words. 2025 will likely prove to be more challenging than in past years, with Meta's removal of the third-party fact-checking partnership, the proliferation of artificial intelligence, apps, foreign influence operators, and other challenges. But Tsek.ph partners are ready to take up these challenges. We will be expanding our fact checks to multimedia approaches and platforms. We will make AI work for us rather than against us. Our dedication to the truth and our belief that the public is deserving of the correct information in order to make informed decisions in this coming elections is something that is, our primary inspiration in being here. At the same time, we will pursue research and analysis to better understand the information disorder. We enjoin the public to help us spread the truth, like and share our FB posts, Viber messages, video reels, tweets, TikToks. And if you find this information in your news feeds, please use our tip lines on FB Messenger and Viber to help us also monitor the disinformation that is going on. So only if we work together can we make an impact in this 2025 elections. Thank you po. May the facts be with you.
Thank you, Ma'am Tan. This concludes this morning's program. For more information, visit the website at Tsek.ph and like and follow it on Facebook, Viber, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, Blue Sky, and Threads. Thank you, everyone, and may the facts be with us in the May 12 elections.